What's the word, y'all? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Sincere Jones, man. Just trying to do this live right here. Saying, just want to make a announcement. I want to get with all of bloggers that I watch, the ones that I'm in tune with. Some of them I know. Some of them I want to get into, you know what I'm saying, get to know. Some of them I want to meet. Some of them I actually want to, do something with on here. You know, we could probably help each other grow. I don't know how it can go. Just want to see how I can make this thing work. All right, so I want to connect with Scheme. I'm his mod. I'm Scheme Team's moderator. I want to connect with my dog Scheme. I would like to do something with Haas, 10 Toes Down. Me and him supposed to be having an interview coming real soon, so I gotta really prepare myself and get that one in the works that they're making. So he might be the first one I do something with. But I like to get to do something with everybody at the same time. You know, everybody. I want to get next to everybody on there. We can see where everybody views, see what everybody's viewpoint is on life with certain things that's going on in the rap game, certain things they see on TV in the world and the news. So that's one of the main reasons why I want to do the interview with Ten Toes Down, because his outlooking on everything is brilliant. He got a vision. Ten Toes Down has the vision you know, to foresee and put things together for the black people and how things can go. And Ten Toes is a powerful man. He's known to a lot of people. He has served a little bit of time and, you know, probably made connections while he was locked up and knew a lot of people that could have been, let's say, connected to other people with power, things of that nature. You meet people when you're in jail. So it goes like that sometimes. But I remember him saying that someone in his family was a famous musician. I'm not exactly sure who he was saying, but you know, maybe that could help play a part into, what I'm saying, how you get things done too. Your family reputation can help you go far too with the work that you put in. So, he put in a lot of hard work. So maybe his family reputation helping him get there too, because if he got family that's successful, that means they put in a lot of hard work too. So nothing comes easy in this world for black people, just to let y'all know. And so I definitely want to get the interview with Shaft, aka Ten Toes, so I could get more of an understanding, you know what I'm saying? So I could really know where the brother coming from, how we can move together, move forward together, and you know, kick things off. Our scheme team, I definitely want to do something with scheme team for sure. I've been rocking with scheme team for about 3 years now. I've been a moderator for almost 2.5 years, 3 years. We talk mad cool, chop it up outside of YouTube and stuff like that. So talk to him on IG. We be talking about life. So, I could definitely have a nice, good little interview with Scheme on here. We could do a good thing on here because I go on his platform all the time. So, Scheme, maybe Scheme will come over here. We could do something together. A lot of times, like on StreamYard, I cam up. So, I'm pretty sure Scheme will pull up over here, help me get my channel right. We could build Hassan Campbell. I like the way his energy is. You know what I'm saying? I like Hassan Campbell's energy all the way. His energy is great. Some people may say He's disrespectful. Some people may say he doesn't care about his own people, and a lot of people say things. But we have to realize what some of these rappers are saying, and he's right. These rappers are dissing each other while they enemies is dying. They dissing their mothers, they dissing their children. Children are getting killed, little kids, people getting killed, innocent bystanders in parks, innocent bystanders walking to the grocery stores, people taking their children to school. So something like that, everyone in this world is different. So we don't know if something like that really boils his blood. Because you got to think about it. Hassan Campbell is over 40 years old, so he's been around for a long time, years to come. So he done seen a lot. He been around a lot. So and he's from the Bronx. The Bronx is one of the most dangerous places to live in New York City. So it's very rough in the Bronx. So how much things you think he's seen, and Hassan Campbell said he came from the projects, so he grew up in the projects, Bronx River projects. Another place that's very, what I'm saying, very rough over there. All of New York is rough, so it's not easy to come where any of us are coming from. All of the people that I'm naming, we all basically from different parts in New York too. Shaft is from Harlem, Hassan Campbell's from the Bronx, Scheme Team is from Brooklyn, you know. Bullis Gotti's from Brooklyn too. I want to do something with Bullis Gotti. I've been cool with Bullis Gotti for about 2 years now too. Bullis Gotti showed me a lot of love, showed me plenty of love. He shared my channel for me, shared my live video. So I definitely salute him all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime you hear me get on live, you always gonna hear me salute Scheme Team and Bullis Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I know you see them two, they don't see eye to eye, but I don't get into the middle of they back and forth and whatever like that, so and it's all good. Like I don't talk about Bullis Gotti to Scheme. I don't talk about Scheme to Bullis Gotti, so those are the bros to me, you know what I'm saying? Bullis Gotti show me love. He has good content, you know. Only thing with Bullis Gotti though, Bullis Gotti be trying to chew heads off all the time, man. He be having a lot of wars, but he definitely show love. If he fuck with you, he's gonna show love. He's gonna help you promote your channel, whether you bigger than him or you're not bigger. He'll help you get there. So Bullis Gotti, he's good. He got a lot of connections. He got a lot of good interviews. He got interviews with people like Sean Branch. Sean Branch is a DC legend. Him and Roski. Definitely salute to Roski too. You know, he just had a recent interview with a Queens legend, Spig Nice. Spig Nice from Southside, Lost Boy. Spig Nice just came home after doing, I think he did more than 10 years. I know that. I don't know exactly how much time he did. Like I didn't really watch the whole interview that much, so I'm gonna definitely finish that interview though with Bullis Gotti and Spig Nice. It was good so far from everything I was hearing. So salute to Spig Nice. It's a blessing that he's home, so it'll be cool to probably do something, get him on the panel if I could somehow, some way. But if I can't, then it's all good, salute to the brother. More success to him, more power that he's home. Yeah, and Latin Pain. I like Latin Pain a little bit. I would say I like Latin Pain because I think maybe we need something probably a little different, you know. He's a Latin brother, Latin descent. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Latin Pain talks some real stuff, but the only thing with Latin Pain, and this is why I would like to do something with him and talk to him, and I feel like sometimes Latin Pain, I wouldn't say he's coming at blacks, but I feel like, let's say someone say something towards somebody Spanish, just that one person they have something against. Latin Pain would come and comfort that one person and then the whole family of it. You get what I'm saying? I'd be like, If you don't feel this way against all black people, then if you just feel a way against that one person coming at you and your people, then cool. You can come at him and see why, because you supposedly rock with blacks. You know what I'm saying? You supposedly who grew up around a whole lot of blacks. Where you from? You from the Bronx too, so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange with Latin Pain, but I like his platform. He's cool. He's a little entertaining. You know, he be having his little nursery rhymes in the beginning. You know, he be have little freestyles and all of that. You know, sometimes he pop out the one eye. You know, he's funny. I like Latin Pain. He's cool. You know, ain't nothing wrong with Latin Pain to me. Yeah, all right with me a little bit. You know, I first seen him when I seen him on Ten Toes Down platform on his StreamYard when they was going back and forth about the race thing. You know, Latin Pain was calling him racist, and you know they're going back and forth with it. You know, just a little bit of entertainment. I don't feel like either one of them meant any harm when they was talking. So that's when I had went to Latin Pain's channel, subscribe. Latin Pain, cool brother, and I like For No Fame. You know, I think he's one of the most solid brothers on YouTube now. That I mean, I'm not sure how long he's been on. You know, I don't know if he's really new, but I just discovered For No Fame probably about 4 or 5 months ago. I think maybe something like that. Before the new year, I know that though. I discovered I seen For No Fame. I don't remember who he was dissing, but he was dissing a lot of YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers that I'm mentioning right now that I've mentioned, he dissed a lot of them. You know, he came at him, but you know, he's guess he spoke about how he felt. You know, how he probably felt like they was some of them was probably lying to the people and not keeping it 100. You know, that's how he gonna feel because you know he's an OG too. He been around, and I like how he moved because he talk his shit how he talk his shit, and he's not a fool to the public eye, or he's not a fool to the government, or however you want to call it, with this social media system. You know, he makes sure he's on point. He don't show his face because you know sometimes people say certain things when they really coming at you. So God forbid anything happen. I'm not saying he's intending to do nothing or anyone's intending to do something to him. You know, that'd be the last thing anybody should wish for. But you know, God forbid anything can happen. Police would come try to look for somebody, identify someone. So I like how For No Fame handles his platform and how he moves. I like that a lot. I tune into his channel a lot every morning. He do lives in the morning. Corey King, definitely want to do something with Corey King because he inspires all of the younger homies to want to do better, to want to change their lives, and being through the struggle that he went through, and being a pioneer of a lot of us out here. We, you know, what I'm saying, we should see all of the things that he's saying and take heed into it. I'm not saying you have to follow exactly in Corey King's footsteps. You don't have to go to jail. You don't have to do the long bid and then come home and try to get successful. You know, Corey King is trying to put this shit into your mind from now, as in we got to get it right now. It's about education. It's about employment and building a brand for yourself and building a business and you know what I'm saying, building your name right and becoming a household name. This is why I respect Corey King, and I would definitely love to get next to him and do some work with him. You know, things like that. He has a good podcast going. I mentioned that before. His 212 podcast in the mornings. I haven't seen him more in a while. He probably could be doing stuff in the works, probably trying to get some people on deck, on board to come have interviews on the show because you know he's connected too. He's been around a lot of rappers, other like movie stars, celebrities. He goes state to state, and I believe he's in another state with the podcast now. I'm not sure if he's in New York. I don't think so. I think he's in another state with his podcast show. So see, he's in his yeah, he is. He's in Atlanta. So that's a good look. He's down there and he gets a lot of respect down there. So he could, you know what I'm saying? He can intertwine and meet people that he doesn't know down there. And his word would be good because all they have to do is probably make a call. And the call is always going to be good once they make a call saying Corey King name. They say, oh, you know CK? Yeah, we know CK. That's the brother from New York. You know, good brother. His history is good down there. Is everything straight? clean on him. He's about his business. You know what I'm saying? He's about that money. When it's time for that money, put that money first. So I know for a fact, you know, CK will be good down there. He's gonna succeed. Scheme team back in a better space to where he is. You know, his channel. You know, his channel's getting back up to how it is, how it's supposed to be, and I love it. Sometimes people have ups and downs with their channel. It was just a lot of YouTubers coming in, so other people was getting traction, and you know, we always watch more than one person. So there's a lot of people that may go live at the same time. So Ski Team got his been good. So I want to get up there with all of these guys too. So we could all be, what I'm saying, have great views and viewpoints and topics together sometimes. You know, they could be like, yo, we need Sincere Jones up here to see what Sincere Jones think. I would love to be a part of a lot of discussions with these guys. We could talk about a lot of things and build. That's what we need in the black communities. You know, I would call this Black YouTube Central. Something like how we are in the hood. And a lot of us came from these neighborhoods that's close to each other, these boroughs. So a lot of us know a lot of each other's people. So, and I ain't gonna lie, I would like to talk to Jojo Capone too, because it's a lot of people out here that know him. A lot of people in New York. He moves around a lot, and you know, he's from Chicago, so he has a viewpoint on a lot of things out there that we could probably learn on. And he's a OG from over there. He used to deal with Dipset. He used to deal with Mano and the Global Gangsters. You know, Jojo Capone dealt with a lot of people over here in New York, so he got a good resume, good history, and he's been around for some things that I didn't even know that he was there for. Like a lot of events and stuff that happened in New York with some of these rappers, and JoJo was there. He talks about it on the Queen's Flip interview. Yeah, and Queen's Flip, I know some people in Queen's Flip family. One of Queen's Flip cousins is my man Easy. That's Queen's Flip cousin. I could probably get next to Flip somehow. Could probably do something on YouTube. I wouldn't say, I don't know, because I'm not a famous person. I never been, what I'm saying? I don't have a name like how all of these big homies got names and stuff like that. So it's not easy for me to just, yo, I need an interview and him do some research for me. And that shit have probably won't be found because I wasn't in the limelight of how any of these people are. I just know a lot of these people that know these people and know some. You feel me? So it'd be different. Now, if I know someone who's out there, you know, and he could definitely do an interview with some of these people. 'Cause some of these people may know him or may know of him, or know, they know people that's next to him and stuff like that. So, first salute, brother. Salute, man. Salute to you. How you, bro? Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the comment. Word, man. Saying, man, I want to definitely do something with all of the YouTubers that we be tuning into. You know, I want to do something with Scheme, Ten Toes, Five God, Hassan Campbell, CK. I want to do something with all of them. Bullis Gotti, Roski Productions, For No Fame. It's still a few that I'm missing and some that I be forgetting to say again, but their names are in the description. And if some names ain't in the description, just know I want to do something with you. If you may see this, or I don't know, page ain't that big, but hopefully it'll get there sooner or later. Fresh got up out of here. Fresh got low. I'm guessing that's a fact, man. Always. Always black, man. Black and proud. You see the picture I got for my icon. It's George Jackson right there, man. You know what I'm saying? The father of the BGF, Black Gorilla Family. You know, always got to keep it black. Always keep it black, brother. Now, if I was to be able to get them all on the StreamYard, that would be real good. I think that'll be big, even though I don't have a big channel. But that'll just be something big for the culture, period. It don't even matter the views. I would just love to have them all up here. Just everybody. Corey King, Shaft, Hassan Campbell, uh, Scheme Team, Five God, For No Fame, Roski. Uh, and I think you can have that many people up on StreamYard too. So we can do this. We can do this, you know. If people would spread it, get the message out, and see if these brothers would look at my content, you know, and don't got that much, but it's some feedback on some people who I sent my content to. I asked them to check it out and they watch it. They gave me feedback and they said it's good content. So I believe if they look, they probably might like my channel. They might still some feedback, you know, maybe it's some things I could change, more things I could do. I would appreciate all the feedback, positive and negative. That's what we need. Because you got to think about it. Even some of the favorite rappers we like, there's people that don't like those rappers and they give them negative feedback. It's all feedback. It's nothing but feedback for algorithm. You know, so that's why I would say I would appreciate y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, please, and hit the share button. We do it for all of our favorite rappers. Let's do it for each other. We do it for the white man. Let's do it for each other. We gotta get it, y'all. We gotta get it together. We would laugh at each other too. Like when we see somebody broken, messed up, and hurting, and we see someone falling, see a person on drugs, homeless, we laugh at them, ridicule them, talk down. That shouldn't be the way. I doubt there's a white person that does that to any of their people. I don't even think if you go into any of those white hair areas, in those white neighborhoods, you see a homeless person sitting on the ground. Maybe if you go by a train station and that's about it. And you ain't really gonna see that unless it's in the city, you know. I'm signing out. I'm signing off. Salute. Appreciate you, Fresh. Like, subscribe, share, notification bell, please. Anyone that watches this video, drop a comment, man. Let me know what your feedback is, how you feel, what you think. You know, what should if we can get these YouTubers together. Shaft, Scheme Team, Hassan Campbell, Five God, Corey King, Bullets Gotti, Roski Productions, For No Fame. Let's get it, y'all. Come on, let's turn it up for the black community. Let's turn it up for our black people. Let's get right. Whatever anybody may have, you know, let's bury that. Let's everybody build, man. Because if we can all build and not destroy, we'll win.